Uh, Simple steps. Okay? 4 simple steps to breaking limiting beliefs. Now, what are limiting beliefs? Well, it is said that the success of your life is ultimately controlled by your thoughts and the decisions you make on a daily basis. Okay? The success of your life, how successful you become, be it your career, be it your marriage, be it your financial life, be it your family life, be it your spiritual life, the success of your life is ultimately controlled by your thoughts and the decisions you make on a daily basis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we learn our belief system as very little children. And then we move through life creating experiences to match our beliefs. Okay, so look back in your own life and notice how often you have gone through the same experiences, over and over again. Those experiences have created the person you are today. As we say regularly, as a human being, we are a product of nature and nurture. Okay? Now, what is your biggest fear? One of the most common answers to this question is that people are afraid to, lose their job, lose their spouses. Most of us think we have a problem in our lives until a bigger one comes along. Now, assume you lost your job. It is not a problem until a bigger problem arises. Losing your house may be, devastating, for example, but then that isn't a problem if your child gets sick. I mean, I'm talking about a terminal disease now. You won't be thinking about the fact that you're about to lose your house. What would occupy your mind is, I just want my child to be better. Okay, so once you start exploring this way of thinking, you begin to understand that life is a series of events, not just one moment in time. With the right mindset, there is no problem that cannot be overcome, no matter how big it may seem at the time. Okay, the success of your life is ultimately controlled by your thoughts and the decisions you make on a daily basis. Now, this is the difference between those who continue playing small or those who really go after their dreams. Yeah. So, how to overcome limiting beliefs that holds us back? How do you overcome limiting beliefs that hold us back? It's very simple. Now, you unlock your freedom when you push through your fears. Now, this is where the real transformation happens. I need to say that again. You unlock your freedom when you push through your fears. This is where the real transformation happens. When you push through, yes, you're scared, but you push through, you keep moving. Someone said that courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is even with you feeling the fear, you still went ahead to do the right thing. You could still think about the right thing to be done, and you went ahead and did it. So number one thing you need to do is identify where you are emotionally. Where are you presently emotionally? When you look at your life, where are you emotionally? Guilty, overwhelmed, stuck, depressed, sad? Where are you right now emotionally? Are you unsatisfied with the kind of life that you're living right now? Where are you emotionally? Now, you cannot change your life when you are stuck in these emotional states. There is not enough energy. Once you identify the pattern and you see the truth, then you can decide how to fix the problem. So you must first of all come to that place where you say, okay, this is who I am. This is what I'm going through. This is the problem that I'm facing right now. This is where I am. I just feel that I'm not doing enough. Or I feel that I deserve better. I feel you are just stuck in these emotions. It's a good thing. Identify where you are emotionally. That's number one step. Number two step is, what is the remedy? Now, after identification, what is the remedy? Now, if fear is controlling things, your remedy is courage. And in the present moment, being courageous emotions like a muscle. If you practice, you will get stronger. People have patterns. What are yours? Angry people get angry. Sad people get sad. they have emotional, swing. Their emotions swing this way, swing that way. There is where we naturally live. This is where we naturally live in our home, our comfortable place. We use triggers as events to get us home. Identify the triggers and then find the remedy. Are you the type that gets angry? Are you the type that is always, you have mood swings? You're happy right now, the next minute you're sad. What is the trigger? What are the triggers? Sit down, think about it. Take responsibility. As we said earlier, treat your emotions, your emotional health, like building your muscles. Okay, when as I'm speaking right now, yes, it's good to feel good, but you need to commit to getting better. Getting better is not just looking at what the coach is saying, that look, if you do like this, if you do this kind of push-up, you work on your biceps, you work on your triceps, you work on this, you work on that. If you don't join the coach to do the push-up, whose muscles is growing? Is he or the coach? So you need to also get down, take responsibility, and do the things that you need to do to grow your own muscles. Because it's your emotions, it's not mine, it's yours. So if you don't like how it is, you need to do something about it. Okay, so identify your triggers and sort them out. All right. Number 3 thing, you need to practice that emotion. Know that you can change your frustration. It's very possible. Yeah. If you work out what is causing your frustration, then you can start to take action. Be consistent in working towards making the change. Now, remember, your natural instincts will be to go back to your natural home, comfort zone. That's the natural home. But if you are aware of the trigger and keep practicing, soon a new muscle memory will kick in. It will kick in. And when it kicks in, before you know it, it becomes automatic. It just has to roll on its own. All right. So practice that emotion. Don't return to your natural home. Keep fighting. Remember, we say life is a fight for territory. When you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want naturally just takes over automatically. Yeah. So number 4 condition is number 4 steps you need to take to break limiting beliefs is condition the emotion. Now, this is when your life changes. When your newfound emotion becomes the new normal, becomes the new lifestyle. I can attest, these steps do work. From being, a young child, my learned behavior led me to think that it was completely acceptable to lose control and have fits of angry rage. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Anger is completely normal. It's neither good nor bad. And it's a healthy human emotion. But when it gets out of control, it can be very, very destructive. So getting angry doesn't actually solve the problem. It often exacerbates the issue. It aggravates everything. Oh yeah. By practicing talking through an issue logically, and by telling myself that the world is not really out to get me, because I thought the world was out to get me. Like, look, what's happening? The world is setting me up. The world is not fair. Come on, why you want some of me? You want a piece of me? I just kept getting angry all the time. But the moment I realized that, look, the world is not after me. The world is not really out to get me. I slowly gained a more balanced perspective on life and began to strip the drama out of my life. It's a sigh of relief. And that's why today, things that get some people angry, I just smile. Or I just look and oh, please. My mind is too important, it's a gold mine that I cannot waste on thinking about the things that you just said that you're trying to steal my joy. No. And I also understand now that I should be the guidance. I should be the guard, the soldier of my mind, not allowing anyone walk the corridors of my mind with their dirty feet. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. So you need to also take such responsibility. I did that myself, and you also can do it. It's possible. That's the power of your mind. And the moment you can break limiting beliefs, oh my goodness, now you are ready for success. Remember, the success of your life is ultimately controlled by your thoughts and the decisions you make on a daily basis. Your thoughts and the decisions you make on a daily basis. I wish you well. And I hope that at the other side, you would commit to getting better and better and better and better. And someday, you might just be better than the best. Once again, I'd like to get your feedback. Let me know what connected, what resonated with you. Right here, the one and only True Blonde's Crazy Love Doctor, Daniel Akpata. Ciao.